today. From M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's the AFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
Number 25, Marlon Mack, the ball carrier.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
The toss here completed to Pittman. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for him. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
They'll try and run for this with Mack. Mack gets hit, and the ball is free. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
And he and his team, they were the beneficiaries of a first-round bye earned by a tremendous regular season. He'd been a little bit nicked up so he could use the rest, and I'm sure his teammates felt the exact same way. But now it'll be interesting to watch their first few drives in this one, because sometimes getting the rest is great, but sometimes you accumulate a little bit of rust as well. Maybe they come out flat, and they can't afford that in the postseason.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson from the shotgun. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Give him 7 on the play, and all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards to pick up there. Good for a Raven 1st.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
Again, the ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch in the playoffs. Derrick Henry. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
4-yard line.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry. Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Oh my gosh, no more tickets in there.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Jackson on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a
He caught that.
full yard shy of the 5.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. Not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keep.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
He was trying to find Mo Alley Cox, his tight end, but it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
To throw again, Brady. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left.
This is Tom Brady.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get
This is Tom Brady
out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Just 3 catches in the wild card victory for him a week ago, and now he's got his first here, and it's good for a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Now Brady finds his big tight end, Mo Alley Cox.
Brady's pass.
A gain of 6 there on first.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And he's going to be down close to a first down at the Ravens' 25. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
It's a gain of 6.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round week. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Sheldon Richardson. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. He dumps this off to Mack. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Shotgun now for Brady. Catch made here by Campbell.
Brady's pass.
And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Colts 3.
Now, the drive ends in just 3, but they'll take it. Looks like they'll head to the locker room, barring something unfortunate, in front on the scoreboard.
Yeah, they may not be jumping up and down and celebrating because they have the lead, but still, any little momentum in a game like this is important to a team. And they'll feel real good about going in and regrouping, knowing that they are out in front.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. He's going to go up top again. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Incomplete on the deep ball. Eli Apple on the coverage.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson taking a shot for Samuel. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So it's on to halftime of this AFC divisional round matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. We've already punched 2 tickets to the championship round this weekend. We'll get back to you guys and punch a 3rd.
And okay, so much for our halftime break. Apparently we're going to get right back to it.
Cairo Santos set to kick off.
But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's AFC divisional round game. And it's the Houston Texans who are not done yet as they were able to eliminate the Cleveland Browns.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Out come the Ravens now. They'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the 1st half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game, they're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll run with Henry. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Derrick Henry.
But that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down, then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback on the expected passing situation.
That's caught by the former Sooner, Mark Andrews.
That's good.
That's a play that'll likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Yeah, even the
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. This is Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 16 yards, a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Henry. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? So some holding over on the left side of that O-line.
And I know for the guys trying to move those big defensive people, they'd love for them to stay in one spot, but they move around so quick and so fast that sometimes you just have to grab them.
On 2nd down, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. By Anthony Walker.
Jackson's pass.
So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Staying on the ground with Matt. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
And it's 3rd down.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis, and also move the sticks.
And the Colts 1st down.
Brady now on 1st down. He'll get this one to Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Again, it's Brady. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards there on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. Down on the field, we've got an injured Colt after that last play. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
The Colt ball carrier, Yannick Ngakoue on the tackle.
The Colts on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. That's complete right around the 8. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. From the gun, Brady. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
10.
It's a foot race.
Straight to the
He's
house.
at the 50.
Straight to the house.
He's at the
Straight to the
30.
house. Straight to the house.
10.
Straight to the
Bring this
house.
back. It's a
Straight to
pick
the
six and a
house.
Raven touchdown.
Touchdown, Ravens.
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something to get this drive started. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. He completes this one to Mack. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Matt Judon there on the stop. A pickup of 2 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Throwing on 1st down is Brady. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jonathan Taylor there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Patrick Queen.
Throwing again. Brady. Campbell making the catch. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
2nd and 6. At the 18-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. His pass caught at the 4. And the Colts are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
He was looking for Michael Pittman that time. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Marcus Peters on the coverage.
Brady to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and 0 relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part 1 is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see him scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot. Great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
Turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 4th down. They're going forward with Dobbins, and he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. And here we get a look at Stewart down on the ground still. Hope this isn't anything serious. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this will be incomplete. In physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Jackson to throw.
Oh, Dobbins!
J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken
Dobbins!
down before he works it past the 50. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Jackson. He's going to let it fly.
Jackson!
Across for the touchdown, and they take it away late in the final minute of the 4th. Wow. I'll be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive,
He's a
preaching
god.
that to your team, and then finding all the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
We didn't go for that. We were going for the game.
Tucker now to add the point after.
Justin.
And that makes it 14-10.
Oh,
So that drive in total 8 plays.
Dobbins.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest.
Justin Jefferson. The defense has to do something.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Please.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25. Tom Brady in the offense. Down by 4, 20 seconds to go. Well, they've got to travel the full 75
Guard him.
yards.
Get him.
And time is obviously a huge factor here. First
Pick,
and 10.
pick.
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. He was looking at time to get it to Paris Campbell, but it's going to be 2nd down.
Harrison Smith on the coverage.
They'll look to throw. He's got Njoku, his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards, a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody.
The game winning Samson. What did I just win?
My partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL
What a game.
on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long.